Rose.
1 year. That's how long it took to rebuild myself.
Love? I never loved you.
It was all a lie. Everything. Fine. I want a divorce. You put something in the water!
Save my number. When you need me, call.
I went back to school, dedicated all of my time to study just for this chance.
I'll teach you some manners!
That's enough!
Touch her, and I'll break every one of your fingers.
Brad?
I've had a good life. And I have the best daughter.
Dad, you promised me you'd be there. So you have to hang on, okay?
Sir, I will make Rose the happiest girl in the world.
Run that by me one more time.
Mr. Cooper, I understand this is...
A nurse took my sperm from a routine physical and used it in someone else's IVF procedure. And this woman is 4 months pregnant. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. It's... This woman... Rose.
Best view I've had all week!
The flowers or me?
Both. What's your name?
Rose! What's yours?
Rose, quit playing around and go wash up. We're leaving soon?
Yes, sir.
Jeez. I see you watching, kid. Keep it up and I'll have the landlord cross you to the curb.
Can't blame a guy for looking, but I promise, one day when I've made something of myself, I'm coming back and I'll make your daughter the happiest girl there ever was.
Mr. Brad, I want you to know we've terminated the nurse responsible. We're prepared to handle this situation with the
Do you have
utmost...
any idea who you're dealing with? Brad. Architectural prodiga. He designed this hospital. A scandal like this travels far and fast in the design community. Enough. I need to see her. Call her in.
Of course, right away. The second she arrives, schedule the termination. No delays.
After all this time, will I finally keep my promise?
Hello? Yes, this is Rose Ford.
What? Something's wrong with the baby? No. Okay, I understand. I'll be there as soon as I can. What could be wrong? I just had a checkup. Wyatt? Something is wrong! We need to get to the hospital! Wyatt!
Patience, baby. She's pregnant with my kid. If we divorce now, I'm on the hook for child support.
Then handle it. You already sold her father's supply company. The money's sitting in your account.
She's here. Hide now. Don't make a sound.
Why hide? Let her see who you really choose at night.
Wyatt? Are you okay?
I'm pulling in major contracts at Weston Capital. I can do a hell of a lot more for your career than she ever could. Make a choice, or we're done.
God, you're terrible. I love it.
Wyatt? Are you okay?
Why would he lock the door?
What's with all the pounding? What do you want?
Sorry. Hospital just called. They said something's wrong with the baby.
I'm not a doctor. What good would I do? Just go. If something's wrong, they'll handle it.
But...
I've got work this afternoon. I need to rest.
Did you hear that? Something's wrong with the baby. Once it's gone, I'll divorce her.
Okay. I'll go alone. I don't understand. I had a checkup yesterday and everything was fine.
Look, your baby has a serious congenital defect. You need to terminate this pregnancy right away.
No! You can't just spring this on me without explanation. I want another test. A second opinion.
A second opinion? I'm the doctor here, not you. This needs to happen now.
Now? I'm not agreeing to anything until you tell me exactly what's going on.
No, please, please. I'm begging you. Just do the abortion or they'll ruin me.
Is this what you call discreet? Rose.
Do we know each other?
I know you.
Mr. Cooper, please. I did everything I could, but I can't make her terminate.
Who told you I wanted her to terminate the pregnancy?
But you said...
Clearly confused this with another patient. Mr. Cooper, we'll give you some privacy.
Was it you? Did you tell them to pressure me into an abortion?
No. This is a misunderstanding. The truth is, your baby, the sperm that was used...
There's something wrong with the sperm? That's why we had so much trouble conceiving. Oh God, what am I gonna tell Wyatt?
Wyatt? Who's Wyatt?
My husband.
You're married?
Of course I'm married. I'm 4 months pregnant.
What's his name?
Wyatt Ford.
Wyatt Ford.
Your grip is a little tight.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
After all this time, you married him. That bastard.
Mr. Cooper, can you just tell me what's going on? Is there something wrong with my baby or not?
No. I haven't lost her. Not while she's carrying my child.
Never mind. I don't know why I'm even asking you. You're not a doctor. My husband and I will figure this out together.
Let me give you a ride. It is on my way. I just would like to talk a moment.
You said you wanted to talk about the baby?
Your husband, Wyatt. Does he treat you well?
He pays for my father's medical bills. I guess he's a good husband.
That's not what I asked.
I promise, sir. I'll love your daughter with everything I have.
This is my fault. If I hadn't been driving on no sleep, your dad wouldn't be in here. I'll take care of the business, I swear. You should quit your job. Focus on your dad, the house. Let me take care of you.
It worked! The IVF worked! We're going to have a baby!
You couldn't even get my shirt ironed on time? I'm busting my ass out there every day, and you can't manage the simplest damn thing?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll remember next time. But Wyatt, look. We're having a baby.
Who the hell did you to go through with IVF? I thought we decided not to go through with it. I'm already buried under your father's hospital bills. We can't afford this.
He's okay.
Okay isn't good enough.
We're here, sir.
Thank you for the ride, Mr. Cooper.
What's wrong?
It's my husband.
Now that's a ride. Too bad. I'll never be able to afford something like this.
Sorry. I panicked. I didn't know how to explain being in your car.
You don't have to tolerate men like him. You have options, you know?
That's my business, Mr. Cooper, not yours.
Wait a second. Your windows are tinted. He couldn't see inside anyway.
Sometimes I forget.
Right. Well, thank you for today.
Still the same girl.
I can't escape the shadows at night. Are you now?
She even left me a gift. Sir, about Mrs. Ford.
Miss Reed. Her name is Miss Reed.
Right, Miss Reed. You don't want her to terminate the pregnancy, even though she's married to another man?
Wyatt Ford doesn't deserve to be her husband. Soon, she'll be with who she should be with, me. You've been investigating Wyatt all this time. You didn't know he was married to Rose?
It's in progress. I'll pull a full workup as soon as possible.
What is happening to me? What does he want from me? The baby. Focus on the baby. I went to the hospital today. The doctor said there's something wrong with the baby. A deformity.
Then get rid of it.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you? You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Shit. I have to play this right. If she agrees on her own, it's even better.
Rose, how can you say that? You think I want this? This is killing me too. But if the baby has serious problems, keeping it would be selfish.
How can you be so cold?
I know I've been short with you lately, but do you have any idea what I'm dealing with? Your father's medical bills that never stop, and now a pregnancy.
I understand. I'll do it. I'll terminate the pregnancy. This is Rose Ford. I'm calling to confirm. I'll go through with the abortion. Can we schedule it for tomorrow?
Yes?
Mr. Cooper, Rose Ford just called. She's agreed to the termination. She wants to schedule for tomorrow. Should we proceed?
No. Call her back. Tell her the baby is healthy.
But sir, we already...
That baby is healthy. Do it. Now.
You've been thinking about me, haven't you?
Get it together.
Sir, I found something. Wyatt Ford is having an affair with Amber Mitchell, Miss Reed's best friend.
Bastard. He doesn't deserve her. Is Rose still at the hospital?
She left 5 minutes ago.
You remember that little problem of ours? Well, it won't be a problem after today.
Wyatt, are you home?
I thought she was getting the abortion. Why is she back already?
I don't know. Kitchen, now.
Rose. I thought you were at the hospital.
It was a mistake. A misdiagnosis. The baby's completely healthy. It's Christmas miracle.
A misdiagnosis?
Aren't you relieved?
Yes. Of course. You must be exhausted. Sit down. Let me get you some water.
This ought to get rid of our little baby problem.
Here, you've had a stressful day.
It's a package. I'll grab it.
No rush. Drink first. I'll get it.
Get in.
We can talk out here.
I just want to talk.
Could you please stop playing games?
I'm not playing games.
I'm seducing you.
Mr. Cooper, I'm married. I'm pregnant.
I know. But your child? It's mine.
What?
The hospital made a mistake during the IVF procedure. The sperm they used wasn't your husband's. It was mine.
So here's what I'm proposing. Leave him. Be with me. I'll give you everything. No one will ever love you the way I do.
Do you hear yourself right now? I'm not leaving my husband.
Rose, he's not worth your tears.
I don't know why you're doing this. But I'm going to ask him myself. I don't need you fighting my battles.
Right. You've always been brave. I can respect that. But save my number. When you need me, call. What's wrong?
I know what I must look like to you right now, but I don't need saving. So it's true. Wyatt, my husband who claims he sacrifices everything for me. Amber, my best friend. You both make me sick!
How? Look at that. Your pathetic little white wife hired a private investigator.
Why? We loved each other. We were supposed to...
Love? I never loved you. I married you because your father's business.
What?
That was the only thing about you worth having. Now the business is gone, and you're just a knocked-up housewife. You have nothing left for me.
It was all a lie. Everything. Fine. I want a divorce.
You think I don't? But you're carrying my kid. I'm not paying you a dime in alimony or child support. We'll divorce after you lose it.
The water! You put something in the water! I need a hospital!
Oh, please. You'll say anything to get out of this. Nice try. Ugh, I can't stand the sight of blood. Wyatt, get me out of here.
Gladly. Let's go before she tries to blame this on us.
Save my number. You need me? Call.
It's probably giving him hell right now.
Rose?
Calling for help? Not a chance.
You monsters. Both of you. You'll pay for this.
How? Karma? That's what losers pray for when they can't fight back. Stop fighting. Sign the papers and you're free of him.
He cheated. I'll take everything in the divorce. He'll have nothing.
Take everything? What about Daddy? I can pull the plug on his treatment anytime I want. I'll send him in digging your dead mother.
How's that sound?
Sign. Now, before I change my mind and make that call.
You'll both regret this deeply.
Wrong. You're already in hell. We're just getting started.
I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Rose!
Stay with me. I've got you.
She ingested an abortifactive, the baby.
I understand.
Did you really not want to keep it? Did you take those pills yourself? You've always been stubborn.
I want to be here when you wake up. When you wake up, you won't want to see me.
Thank you for making that clear.
One year. That's how long it took to rebuild myself. I went back to school, dedicated all of my time to study just for this chance. I'm not the broken woman I once was, and this time, I can fight back.
Well, well, if it isn't my worthless ex-wife, what are you doing here? This is an invitation-only event.
I was invited. Same as you.
What about my changeling hospital-prey?
Invited to do what exactly? This is for top-tier architects only. Bathroom attendant?
If trash like you got in, why couldn't I? You think you belong here? You're a divorced nobody playing dress-up, says the woman who was screwing my husband in my bed. Tell me, is homewrecker on your business card or just implied? I'll teach you some manners!
I can't believe this! You assault my girlfriend just because you want me back?
You two deserve each other.
You're not going anywhere.
Go to hell, Wyatt!
Apologize to Amber. Now!
That was my apology. 1 slap each. We're even.
You need to learn your place. That's enough!
Touch her, and I'll break every one of your fingers.
Let go! Do you have any idea who I am?
Unfortunately, I do.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sorry I got here late. Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
My fiancée shouldn't have to deal with trash like this at a professional event.
Your reputation matters here. Just go along. Trust me.
Fiancé? You expect anyone to believe you landed a guy like him?
We met recently. He's everything I want in a man. Unlike some of my exes.
Mister, you sure look decent and rich. You don't know enough about her. She's a lying woman.
I know exactly who she is. Better than anyone. Security! We have 2 party crashers here! Kick them out! These 2 are harassing my fiancé. Please have them removed. You think you're in charge here?
What are you doing?
Let me out!
Do it! Him!
Let go of him! Let go of him!
Now that the trash is taken care of, shall we go inside?
I appreciate you helping me out there. But fiancé.
It worked, didn't it? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little happy to see me.
I don't know what to think. You came into my life, turned it upside down, then disappeared for a year. And now you show up again? Do you just come and go as you please?
The reason why I left.
You know what? We barely know each other. We don't have to get into this. Thank you for helping me. I should go. That's Bryony, the famed designer. A good word from him and my career is set.
You want to meet Brianni? I can introduce you.
Thanks, but I'll introduce myself.
Fate handed you back to me. This time, I'm never letting you go.
Mr. Brioni, I'm Rose Reed, designer. It's really wonderful to meet you. I hope that we could... I know why you're here. Everyone in this room wants to work with me. But between you and me, I'm not really the one that matters. You need to talk to him. Some way, somehow, everything leads back to you.
So, who are you really, Brad Cooper?
I'm someone who intends to stay in your life.
Sorry. I've wanted to do that for a very long time.
Brad, I came here for work.
I know.
I wasn't expecting...
Neither was I. I thought I had lost you forever.
Lost me? But you're the one who left. No note. No number. Gone.
Because I thought that's what you wanted.
I don't understand what you...
It's about your father. His condition has worsened unexpectedly. You come right away.
I'm on my way.
I have to go. Enjoy your evening.
Rose, sweetheart, I don't think I have much time left.
Don't say that. I'm here now. You're going to be fine.
It's too late, Rose. Don't cry for me. I've had a good life. And I have the best daughter. My one regret, my girl still hasn't found true happiness. Did I do something wrong?
No, Dad, no! You did everything right. I'm happy you're here. Look, I'm happy right now. And I was gonna tell you we're getting married. Dad, you promised me you'd be there. So you have to hang on, okay?
Sir, I will make Rose the happiest girl in the world. I made that promise once before, if you recall.
You. Of course it'd be you.
Unlike her ex-husband, I keep my word.
Be there for our wedding, yeah, Dad? Think you can do that for me? Yeah? Dad?
He's stabilized for now, but his condition is very serious.
He was doing better. What happened? What changed?
He had a visitor earlier today where they talked about really upset him.
Wyatt, he won't stop.
I won't let anyone hurt you or your father again. I promise.
Then let's get married.
I know this is all for show, for Dad. But being in a wedding gown again felt too real. I swore I'd never do this again, never put my life in someone else's hands. But here I am, again.
Why me? Why are you so set on being with me? You could have anyone. Someone without all this baggage.
When I was younger, I had almost given up on a dream. And you...
Ms. Reed? Ms. Reed!
Is it my dad? What happened? He collapsed. I'm afraid he will not recover this time. Please come, quickly.
My father. How is he?
I'm sorry. You should go in now.
Dad, look. Your little girl is getting married.
You look just like your mother. So beautiful. You keep your promise, boy.
I'll protect her with my life.
Miss Reed, I thought you should know. Mr. Ford visited your father last night. I overheard him that he only married you to get control of his business. Your father's condition declined immediately after.
Don't you worry, Dad. I'll make sure he suffers. For everything.
Rose, stop.
Let me go! Some of you know this me.
A knife, Rose? Really?
He deserves worse.
And you deserve prison? A criminal record?
Huh? What was your plan, huh? Stab him in broad daylight? In front of all these people? Throw your entire life away?
I don't care about my life. I care about ending his. For Dad!
You seriously think your dad would want this?
He killed my dad, Brad. He destroyed everything. The business. My marriage, my...
Those pills. You didn't take them willingly, did you?
I tried to tell him the baby wasn't his, but he didn't care. Neither of them cared.
You didn't want to lose your baby? Our baby. I swear to you, Rose, he will pay for everything he's done.
It's not your fight.
Your fight is mine. But not like this. Come with me. I had some things brought in. Wanted the place to feel a little more like home.
You take the master. I'll sleep in the guest room. I'll leave you alone. Take all the time you need.
You don't have to go. It's our wedding day after all.
Oh, Rose. Don't tempt me.
Sorry. I should... Hello? Yes, this is Rose Reed. Start tomorrow? Yes, I'll be there. Thank you.
That sounded like a job?
A design firm. I applied last week. I have things I need to do. My ex-husband isn't gonna take himself down.
Hey. Look at me. I'm your husband. Day one husband, sure your butt's still your husband. And it's our fight now. You have me to help you.
Brad.
Get some rest. You have a big day tomorrow.
Can I really trust him?
Wyatt, I'm coming for you. And I'm going to destroy everything you've built.
Well, well. Look at you all dressed up. I have to say, this is a major improvement.
You're exactly as disgusting as I remember.
Here's how things work in my department. Ability only gets you so far. If you want to succeed here, you need to know how to cooperate.
Keep your hands to yourself. I'm not one of your desperate groupies.
Interesting. You went out of your way to get a job at my company, and now you're playing hard to get? Come on, Rose. We both know you still have feelings for me.
Don't you dare touch me! What did you say clear to my father? At the hospital, before he died, what did you tell him?
Me? I didn't do anything. I just told him the truth. That I married his daughter to get Reed Industrial Supply. Sold it for a nice profit. My first real payday, actually.
You're going to pay for everything you've done. Every dollar you stole from my family, every lie you told, I'm taking it all back.
Looking forward to it. You know what I've always enjoyed? A challenge. Makes the victory that much sweeter. Rose has applied to Wyatt's and Company, and knowing her, she'll get the job.
Are you serious? This can't be a good idea. You know what he did to her.
I don't mean to overstep, but surely we can't let this happen?
Sounds like we in agreement.
I'll make some calls, apply some pressure. She won't get that job, and I'll make sure you aren't connected to it.
Wait. No. She knows what she's doing. I have to let her do this her way.
You're sure?
I trust her.
Am I making a mistake, letting her walk into an obvious trap?
You haven't changed at all.
You've always believed in me, in what I wanted to do.
Because once, when I had nothing and no one believed in me, you did.
You're 3 months behind on rent. I don't care about your little drawings. Get a real job or get out.
Hello, my name is Rose. I found these outside and wanted to make sure they were safe. I don't know who you are, but anyone who can create something this beautiful must see the world differently than most people. Everyone deserves to chase their dreams. Please don't give up.
What a special occasion. The first time you've ever brought a date to one of these.
There are important people here. Industry contacts. It's my job as her husband to introduce her around.
When did you become such a romantic?
When are you going to get a boyfriend? Ignore her. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Whatever happened to bros before? Never mind.
Who's the girl? Haven't seen anyone like her before.
Brad's wife. I'd suggest you stay away.
All alone?
Just getting some air. My husband is busy with business, but I'm not so used to these kinds of parties yet.
You're here with Brad, right? Do you know why he brought you tonight? My father has patents he needs, and I like trades. You're his present to me.
Let go!
Don't fight it, sweetheart. Brad's out there right now, waiting for my signature.
You're lying!
What happened? What did you do?
Relax. Nothing serious. No need to get emotional about it.
See her? That's my date for the evening. Tell you what, trade me yours, and I'll sweeten our next deal by 30%.
30%. That's generous. You won't get a deal like that elsewhere. What do you say? I say...
My wife is not a bargaining charge.
You're insane! Over a woman? My father will destroy you!
Crying to daddy is your idea of a win? Does he know how much company money his precious baby boy is wasting?
I am not a child! You will address me with respect or my
Please
father—
do let our boy's daddy know about tonight's events. People who bring disgrace like this are never invited again. Bryony?
We're leaving.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be gentle.
Did you really think I would trade you?
No, of course not.
I love you more than anything. I hope you know that.
You love me?
More than I thought it was possible to love anyone.
Are you sure?
You just punched a guy for me. Of course, I'm sure.
I wasn't sure what you'd like, so I got a little bit of everything.
Brad, what did I ever do to deserve this?
You exist.
That's more than enough.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. If I don't leave now, I'm seriously gonna be late.
God, I never want to let you go. Your time is coming, Wyatt.
He stole my design! The architectural school admission was supposed to be mine. I earned it!
You? Some nobody pretending to be an architect? Where's your proof?
Every single one of these is mine!
I don't see any evidence of plagiarism here.
What I do see is that you assaulted another student. Half the school watched you do it. So here's your choice. Apologize to Wyatt or clean out your locker.
I'm not apologizing to someone who stole from me. Consider this my resignation. What made you think you had a shot anyway? A broke nobody trying to play designer? Should have stuck to what you're good at, which is what, exactly?
Why can't I do this? Why can't I design a goddamn thing?
Are you kidding me right now? Another tantrum? Another mess for me to deal with?
Watch your mouth! If Nudie were still here, she'd actually be useful!
You seriously just hit me? Newsflash! Rose would rather scrub that pretty boy's floors than spend another second with you.
I never should have chosen someone so unfit for this life. You're unmotivated and we can't move forward together.
You liar! There's someone else, isn't there? Someone isn't there? The woman at the office?
Rose, why'd you give Wyatt the pre-competition interview slot? That was your opportunity.
You want real revenge? Build him up as high as he can go, then let him fall.
Because I want him as Cly as possible before I knock him down.
Wyatt deserves his moment in the spotlight.
Wyatt! Wyatt! I know you're here! Get out here! This is a workplace. Get yourself under control or I'll be forced to call security. Oh, so now you're a diligent little worker bee? Why the hell are you even working here at all?